NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Difícil, no son fáciles. No puedo tragar mis palabras.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Throwing to start here is Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. In motion, Hill. Tua now on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. Tua finding Gesicki there for Dolphin first. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In motion left goes a tight end. From just shy of midfield, Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught at the 10. 52 yards. And the Dolphins will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded right around the 8. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. find some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Gino. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Timeout!
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go on 4th. Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Walker now on 1st and 10. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Gino. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing pass.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on Dolphins touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned.
Pero se la devuelvo esa bola.
For a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Está abierto para el sol.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's out to Hill, right.
Ofensiva potente de parte de los hijos de mamá. Yo soy un gallo pelón. Y los hijos de mamá, yo soy el gallo pelón porque soy el maquinón de naneo de mamá. De la gana de la sí señor. Verde limón, tiene cereza, no van a canela. Tírale, tírale, tírale.
Slot man moves right. To throw again on second down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. The slot man in motion right. On second down, Mostert. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So they just need
Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, tra la la. Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. No lo vamos a abandonar. La tierra de Borinquen, donde he nacido yo. Un jardín florido de mágico primor, un cielo siempre nítido, que sirve de dulce, y los marullos plácidos, las olas a sus pies cuando a sus playas llegó color. Exclamo lleno de admiración. Esta es la linda tierra que busco yo. Es Borinquen la hija del mar y el sol. 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 Del mar y el sol.
Continue to pull away here this first half. Well, we've talked about it before.
Nada más el live de esto, de Danger Fight. Sí, Tecmo.
Tú haces el iPhone y la gente empieza
Quiero todos los juegos de Nintendo en PlayStation.
Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead.
Con el 23, con el 23. Yo piso siempre en el 23. Con el 23, con el 23. Un paso aquí, un paso allá. Todo quieren. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for too early? That's what people are wondering about.
Went out of bounds, so really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Gino down a throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. On 1st down, it's Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Flushed out right. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll look to run with Dallas. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DJ Dallas taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board here, the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got
Si tú tienes bam bam, no le nada ganar.
got something on the board now, still trailing, but a good sign.
En la avenida central. Si tú quieres bam 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 bam, donde vaya a pelear. Si tú tienes en la avenida central. Si tú tienes bam bam, no te vayas a quitar. Porque tú me tiras y ahora tienes que anotar.
Full half to be played. Gino's going to throw. And that's going to be
¿Qué le pasa al niño? Quiero jugar de maíz.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front.
No la voy, no la puedo
So
ir.
you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Y se copiaron de mí, y se copiaron de mí.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Tua now on 1st down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. In motion, Hill. From the 31.
Oh, mano. Come on.
And Tua's going to slide to a halt, but he will have the 1st down. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe
Mike, no me había dicho. Se me devolvió la cuenta. Ajá.
Smith an incomplete
Por nene malo.
on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
I certainly think that.
Bam, bam, es lo que tú quieres, lo que quieres, bam, bam. En la canción, bam, 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 armenian, el bam, bam, armenian, el Tengo nietos ya pensando en mí. Él me llama y dice, juega por favor. Yo le digo que tiene que esperar, porque se hartó hablando, hablando, todo se la pasan hablando.